The fall for the Intercontinental. Introducing the challenger from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to go.
Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
I can't think of a time I've seen. While we're here in Minneapolis, it's worth noting that I was never actually defeated for my AWA championship. Just saying. We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
John Cena going for it. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power. Today, too fast. Well, obviously, some superstars are better than others on the run. And if we were going to make a list of the best running moves out there, I'd put John Cena's shoulder block right at the top.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if he catches an opponent flush coming up the ropes at full speed, Cena's liable to knock him into next week. Now with complete control. C-Nation had to like that one.
Without question, there's no doubt about how prestigious the Intercontinental Championship is here in the WWE.
You're right about that, Cole. It's one of the most prestigious titles in WWE history. I mean, it dates all the way back to the incomparable Pat Patterson. And right here today, these guys are going to go all out to try to become the Intercontinental Champion.
We touched on the running shoulder block that John Cena uses to such damaging effect, and it's a move he actually perfected well before his time in WWE when he was a college football All-American. You know, King, I don't think Cena thought when he was dropping opponents on the gridiron that he would one day be the franchise of WWE. Right. On the field or in the ring, Cena's shoulder block is awesome.
Oh, you're right about that. I think Cena knew right away that his powerful shoulder block was a major weapon for him. Cena discovered it on the football field, as you said, and brought it with him to the WWE. There's quite a long list of superstars that Cena has rocked to the mat with that move. Oh, look at Cena go!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a great counter.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Hey now!
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Well, we've got a man in the squared circle today. I'm talking about John Cena. That has to be regarded as having as brutal a finishing move as exists in WWE.
Michael, you've got to be talking about the attitude adjustment.
Yeah, the AA. If Cena can get you up onto his shoulders, you're going to be hitting the canvas hard, and I do not think you'll be getting back up.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Much more damage to the head, and the ref may want to think about stopping this one.
This guy's just too strong. And Michael, speaking of John Cena's attitude adjustment, I don't think the name does it justice. It'll adjust more than your attitude. It'll adjust your spinal column right along with it, right?
Yeah, of course. The impact of Cena's AA has on his opponent's body can't be overstated. It's just punishing. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Nice dodge there. Oh, man. He's got him.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way.
Baron Corbin, what a maneuver. Well, I'll bet if you ask the folks in C Nation about John's attitude adjustment, their favorite memory of it will be the time he used it to put Ryback through the roof of an ambulance in Payback 2013. What a spectacle that was.
Yeah, Ryback took a beating in that one, and so did the ambulance. What a great example of how devastating that move can really be.
A golden opportunity to have your name forever etched alongside such greats as Pat Patterson, Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart. We're looking at complete domination here.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Oh, that might be it right there. much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Look at this.
Oh, my. Baron Corbin.
This guy's just too strong.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole. Not this. There's no escaping this. Here is John Cena wreaking havoc.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. What do you think about John Cena?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the ones you get, you're going to regret it. Cena looking for something big.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, my.
You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated? I mean, we've seen him come back practically from the dead so many times.
Oh, you're right. John Cena is just the ultimate competitor, Michael. He refuses to give in to anyone, no matter what state he's in. And Cena's only gotten tougher over the course of his career. That's what makes it even more astounding. He's as strong now as he's ever been. The quick reversal there by Baron Corbin. Oh, what an offensive move.
It doesn't take a freaking genius to see that John Cena's really on a roll in there. This is one of those times where the determination, power, and ability of John Cena are fully realized.
Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt.
He's setting up. Look out, John Cena is measuring.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, wow. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, out of nowhere. He's in big trouble. This could be huge. Whoa, 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 look out. He's got that armbar locked in. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. This is exactly how he drew this one up. Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. As we watch Baron Corbin, let's get your take on him.
Well, this is a huge Intercontinental Championship match. And since you brought him up, I'm a big fan of the role he's been on. And I think he's got a great chance of leaving here with that title.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Michael, let me tell you, all WWE performers have to deal with physical issues in their careers, but very few have dealt with the kind of injuries that John Cena has and been able to bounce back as strongly. Cena has been through the ringer, and every time he takes a knock, he seems to come out even better on the back end. Wow, he's still down after that.
Here we go.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
There it is. Well done. And when we talk about the serious injuries that John Cena has had to overcome, maybe nothing stands out more than Cena returning from major neck surgery at Survivor Series in 2008 to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, you're right. We weren't sure if John Cena would ever be able to walk, let alone perform again, period, at that point. But to have Cena burst back onto the scene with a win over Chris Jericho for the heavyweight title, well, that just cemented his legacy.
What a night that was. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Look at him unloading with the Dez press. John Cena coming up with the power to move this match in his favor. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Nice move.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Uh-oh, the back of the head just bounced off the mat with that slam. It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold?
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
And down goes Cena.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
It's been quite the journey, but now Baron Corbin is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here.
Well, this is a huge Intercontinental Championship match, and since you brought him up, I'm a big fan of the role he's been on, and I think he's got a great chance of leaving here with that title. The quick reversal there by Baron Corbin. Hey, nice move.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
And now he goes for it a second time. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his...
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. You know, Michael, it seems hard to believe that John Cena has held the WWE Championship more than 10 times. I know,
unreal.
That sounds impossible. I remember the 10th time he won the title, taking it from Alberto Del Rio in Buffalo on the Night of Champions in 2011. That was the kind of a milestone that we might get to witness once in a generation.
And we call the match.
Yes.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Not today, too fast.
Ow! You know, we were talking about the incredible way John Cena secured his 10th WWE Championship. The deck was stacked against him on that Night of Champions in 2011.
Yes.
He had to beat Alberto Del Rio, and the Mexican aristocrat had some help. But as he usually does, John Cena dug down deep. He beat the odds, and he claimed the title. Cena was a man possessed that night.
Oh, Cena was possessed, all right, Michael. And he did some repossessing, too. He stole Alberto's car before the match and entered the arena in it. Remember that?
Of course I do.
Cena was really trying to provoke Del Rio, and it worked. Alberto was furious. You don't steal an aristocrat's automobile. You just don't do it.
We're looking at complete domination here. Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's what a move! What a smart move!
We're looking at complete domination here. Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain.
We're looking at complete domination here. Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it.
Right.
Cena has a lot of championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out after John's applied the STF.
Cena used the STF to force Mark Henry to tap out at Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship. And Cena finished Chris Jericho with it at Baron Corbin. What a maneuver.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Skinned with this one.
Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but keep the title. Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
Now you can say that again. These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable.
The end of days, can you say end of the world?
Yeah, it's the end of that guy's world.
Second time's a charm.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Even more damage to the face.
And that face